They call me the juggler, 'cause I always have three lovers, and I burn through Trojan rubbers like no other. But when I'm not between the sheets, I'm busy.
Thank you for joining, everybody. This is my webcast on how to change some big tire things on your car. Of course, everybody's got one of these, and everybody's got flats all the time, so we got to get these changed out. Essential tools you've got to have to do this job. Big chunky piece of wood. This is going to keep you from getting rended over. You need one of these electric screwy things if you got it. They really make it a lot easier. Big chunky piece of wood to beat stuff with. Of course you need your White Lightning refreshment, because it gets hot doing this. You need a little silver thing that goes on the little things in the wheel that make them undo what they do. And you need a big chunking thing that you twist them with. And last but not least, you need the jacky thing that you pump up and it makes the car go up. So these are the things you're going to need. So first thing, lots of people make this mistake, especially when you're out in the woods. First thing you got to do is use your big long twisty thing and your little thing that fits the little things, put them together. This has got a little square in it. Square goes on this end, not that big end, but a little square end. Okay, very important. This goes on here like this. Then it'll bend down, and you have to put this on each one of these. Depending on what you got, most Jeeps and most trucks have 5 or 6 of these little twisty things. So, you get it on here, take your beady stick, you hit it just like that. And then you pull it off and stick it on the next one. And same way. Next one. And like this Jeep's only got 5 of these because it's a little Jeep, it's not the big truck. Oops. The little silvery piece came off, so it just sticks back on. Remember, square in and the square. Then you do this, hit it, pulls out again. Goes on the next one, beat. If that don't work, get you a bigger beat bar. And it will work eventually. Uh-oh, came out again. So, square part to the square part. Just like, well, I don't need to tell you what that's like. Everybody knows that. So, stick it on, hit it again. Okay, so, we're done with the beat bar for a minute. Put it down. Now the 2 important parts. You got your big chunky piece of wood here. Very important thing. This keeps the car from running over you when you lift the head up. So this, can't tell from this video, but we're on a hill that goes that way. Everything rolls that way. So we're going to stick this behind this front tire. So if it tries to roll, it stops it. You can use a big chunky piece of wood, an old log, anything you find laying around like that. Next thing, take your jacky thing and we're going to stick it up under the car. Very important here where you put this. Put it in the wrong place, you're going to be spewing gas all over. Going to break a bumper off. You don't know. So, find the pumpkin. That's that big round piece right here. Right there. You're going to roll this up under it. And this handle turns. Turn 2 ways. Turn it one way and jack it. If it don't jack, turn it the other way until it stops and jack it up. And just keep pumping this thing and eventually you'll get up there. And it takes, don't get tired, people. This is a lot of work. But you keep going. And if you look at this tire over here, as I'm doing this, it's going up. Hey, it's off the ground, people. This is exactly what we're trying to get done. So we're going to leave that there. So tire's up off the ground. You don't need this stuff anymore. Oh, like I said, it's getting hot, people. Whew, that sure spices it up a little. Now the electric drilly thing. It got a push button on it. One faces the front, one faces the back. You want to press one hits the back. And then you're going to stick it on this little twisty thing on the wheel. Pull the trigger just like your gun. And they come off. You just do it for each one of them. So see how easy that makes it? Oh, it's coming off. Now remember, these tires are heavy. There's a lot of rubber on this thing, so when you're taking these off, be very, very careful. It'll hurt you. You get up under it. A friend of mine got up under one of these and the whole thing fell down on him. Broke his leg, and to this day, when he goes swimming up at the swimming hole over there, you still see the tread marks on his leg. So you want to make sure not to do that. Your legs stay out from under it, your arms, your hands. If you can fit your head under, I guess you could try, but I don't see why you would. Then just pull this off, and your tire is off. So you're going to roll this to the back of the truck, and you're going to take the one off the back here, exactly like you took this one off. You're going to put the big long twisty thing on it with a little silver thing. You hit it with a stick. Once you get all the bolts done that way, you're going to use the electric thing and go zzz, 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 and they all come off. Okay guys, we've already taken the tire off. We checked this thing out. It's not letting any air out or nothing. And here we have Leroy and Dog walking around here. They're wanting to help out. They always do. Just make sure when you're letting this thing down that they're not up under it. But time for a refreshment, then we'll get this tire back on this Jeep. Oh, whew. That's some good stuff there. That gives you some energy right there. So here we go. Tire. In the earlier part of this video, I told you the most important thing. Don't put your arms or legs or hands or anything up under the tire. If this thing were to fall on you, it's not light. Trust me. So we're going to go ahead. Oh gosh, this will make you talk like this. So we're going to get this tire up here. Okay, so the little silver things that sits in, well, we got it on one. Where's the rest of them? Somebody stole them. So I don't know what's going on. So we had tires sitting the wrong way. That's what the problem is. So we're going to pick it up. The little bolt thingies. Ooh, it comes back out. Now remember these. We took these off. Important, don't lose all these, because you'll be stuck on the side trail. Take a little silver twisty thing with square on it. Stick them in it. Not the side with the square, but the other side. They fit just fine in there. Hold your tire up. And then start twisting this on. You can twist it as far as you can. Just like this. It's not real hard to do. And it will keep this thing from falling off while you put the other ones on. Got my next one. Stuck it in the silver thing. And twist, twist, twist. Next one. Stick it in the silver thing and twist. We should have 5 of these. So this is number 4. I know because I've used this many fingers so far. And here's the last one. Now the really cool thing is, we talked about this little electric spinny thingy, and little arrows on it. If you'll hit a little arrow going towards the front of it this time, and stick it on there, it turns them on. Just like NASCAR right there. It goes, whoops. Okay, so this was the important part we told you at the beginning. Before you lifted the truck up, you had to loosen those by hitting the big long twisty thing with the stick. To tighten them, we do exactly backwards from that. So we're going to let this thing down. If you remember, we had to twist this handle one way, try it. If it didn't work, we had to twist it the other way. Right now we're going to try twisting it. Wrong way. It don't twist that way, so we're going to twist it the other way. Whoops. Truck came down. Exactly what we wanted. So now we're going to use the long twisty thing. Square piece to square piece, remember. That's the hard part of this. You have to remember square goes into square. Put on, twist. Put on, twist. Put it on, twist. How many is that? I counted 3 there. So, should have 2 more. Twist and twist. So, you don't want to be out on the trail and this thing come falling off, do you? No. So, just like when you're taking them off, I'm going to put this on there. Take your big stick, hit it again. Couple of good hits, it's good and tight. Then you're going to move down to the next one. Same way. Hold it here, hit, 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 hit. 3 hits, you're good. And we only have 1 more to go, so this is going to be easy. Stick this on this last one. And then 1, 2, 3. We take a chunk of wood out from behind the front tire. Now if it rolled at all, that might be tight. Gonna use your stick again. Sit here. It's out. Now you can go wherever you want. So that's how you change tire on a Jeep. So if you ever have a problem while you're out on the trail, you know what to do now. Thank you for following my channel.